The quote of the night is, "Curiosity keeps leading us down new paths." And that's from Walt Disney. And it might be a little obvious why I'm talking about being on a new path, because we're starting a new game tonight. But it's a good motto to live by, to stay curious, to keep trying new things, to explore, to, you know, follow your whims occasionally. It doesn't mean all the time. It doesn't mean you don't, you know, have things that you do that are familiar, that are routine, that are normal, but don't let go of curiosity and just giving something a shot and seeing what happens, because you never know where that curiosity will take you. And this game, I think, is a testament to that, just as far as I had known about Tiny Bookshop. I had known about Bookshop Simulator. I was pretty convinced that I was going to get one of them, and it was going to be a difficult choice between the two. And this one just kind of happened into my radar at just the right moment in time. And again, it won my heart. I was just like, oh my God, I love the fantasy creatures. I love sparkly fairies. I love the gameplay loop so far. And everything I have seen since then, because I actually went ahead and joined the Discord for this, which is another, like, it's me combating my own anxiety issues of, like, jumping into new groups of people. Like, that's always a stress thing for me, just because I always feel awkward and like I'm, you know, going to a party that I was invited to, but no, I don't know anybody there. So that was something I did. And then, of course, you know, kind of skimming through and like seeing, you know, how the group was and like the different channels, and seeing like this game is very much developed from the heart. I knew that kind of cursorily at, you know, when I started playing the demo. But of course, you know, once you kind of connect with the community more, even if you're just like looking and going, oh, we're talking about this and that and the other, and maybe not necessarily jumping in with your own story right out of the gate, but just there's a lot of heart in there, developed in memorial to a beloved animal. And that's very touching and sweet. And then, you know, like the development that's been going on. I have a feeling there is a lot of stuff that was not in the demo that is going to be in here, because updates are happening. The most recent one being the addition of farming. So definitely wasn't in the demo there. So I'm excited to see, like, not only the stuff that I didn't get to do in the demo, but the stuff that's coming, because this game is in early access. And that is something that, you know, I even looked at the reviews, and some people were like, you know, like, okay, it's early access. And of course, some people are really critical of that kind of thing. And this is not the only game that falls victim to people being critical of early access games. Like, oh, it doesn't have this, this, and this, and this. And it's like, okay, well, go to the Discord and put it in the suggestions, you know, like, let them know you're interested in this. So you never know what will come of it. I mean, they may go, nope, we can't put that on our game. But if you don't suggest it and they don't know about it, then they can't appease, you know, maybe their audience's needs. So, you know, jump in and be part of the conversation. Don't just complain. But to each their own, I suppose. I'm not going to criticize, you know, heavily those choices. Because those, you know, you can make those choices. It's your life. Anyway, we are here. We are being curious, and we are following a new path. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah, because I joined the Discord, and then I started looking at some of the update stuff. I didn't look heavily at the update news on Steam, just because I enjoy surprises, and I enjoy kind of figuring things out. And not to say people can't tell me stuff. I'm trying to work on getting over that. Like, I'm not, you know, saying tell me everything, but like, if you tell me stuff, I'm not going to be like, oh, that person was terrible, they told me stuff. I'm on the internet, for goodness sakes. People are going to say things, and you're going to be like, oh no, I didn't know. But I'm working through my own weird hang-ups about people telling me stuff, because I like that surprise and discovery. But if I'm going to put myself out on the internet and streaming where I'm actually live with real people, or potentially so anyway, I'm gonna have to let go a little bit of that. And I think it's more of a me thing than anything like, you know, hard and fast. It's like, do I actually need to care about that? Am I okay to let go of some of that hang up that I have? And the answer is probably yes. So, that all being said, fairly simple thoughts about a quote of the night tonight, but that's just because I'm excited to be here and just try stuff, you know? Thanks for dropping in. If you want to hang out, I stream live on Twitch and YouTube Thursday evenings and middays on Sunday. I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. I'll see you next time.